How's it going, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Crypto Clout. I am your host, FaZe Crypto. We are currently looking at Bitcoin as it has surged above the $10,000 psychological resistance yet again. Deja vu. And now we're looking at a much more bullish sentiment from people who are now trying to analyze why we're seeing Bitcoin's return above 10K. Of course, Golden Cross has traders seeing visions of green candles. And of course, people even saying as much as a Bitcoin under $10,000 could in fact be a thing of the past. Personally, I'm expecting to see Bitcoin drop below 10,000 within a few days, if not a few hours. But at the same time, it is always nice to see people dreaming. Now, of course, Bitcoin now in firm bull territory, regardless of any sentiment I'd put out there. I want to talk about this article right here. Here's why a fresh move to fresh 2020 highs could be imminent. Bitcoin saw some intense bull favoring volatility this morning when the cryptocurrency railed from 9,600 to over 10,000 with the latest upward movement making an ardent defense of the support and exit around the 9,500. The latest break above 10,000 may lead the cryptocurrency to see significant further upward momentum. Of course, this quote right here talking about BTC will look to compound current long from 9.9 to 10 level if we get a dip, he explained, and that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But what I want to talk about right here, Electroneum partners with Biki. Electroneum has expanded its global trading presence to by partnering with Biki, a top 20 cryptocurrency exchange on CoinMarketCap. The crypto exchange provides a safe, stable, and effective digital asset platform for trading. So it definitely is interesting to see what's happening with Electroneum. And without any further ado, I want to play this video right here, which is, of course, Venezuelan class that's being taught that basically talks about there, of course, with different issues with currency and different issues with access to bank accounts. It's interesting just to look at a main challenge that they're facing is, while they do have cell phones, they don't have data on those phones. And this is an important one to talk about in the context of Electroneum. Well, we're talking about the banking of the unbanked and this huge market that has the potential to open up, in particular with the digital payment and 1.7 billion who don't have access to bank accounts that could be hooked up to them with something like Electroneum. And it's really only a matter of time. The paradigm shift is among us. So I want to watch this video and just get an idea of, these are some smart people, and it's sort of people like this who are going to be leaders of the new paradigm, whether you like it or not, when it comes to cryptocurrency and the advancement of a lot of these different aspects of technology. So let's give it a watch.
Solamente el límite está hasta 21 millones. Entonces, una moneda, al ser escasa, va a tener más valor y no va a ser usada a manera como autoritaria. O sea, no voy a poder decidir yo sobre la moneda, no, sino la moneda tiene que transarse de acuerdo a cómo se está generando. Entonces, ¿cuántos de ustedes acá?
So, the audio is pretty abysmal, and I had a friend translate it for me, but it's definitely interesting just to look at how they're talking about transactions and how they're, really going out of their way to, talk about these different things and educate people. And it's definitely this sort of sentiment that we're going to see really gaining traction as we watch cryptocurrency and the like. It's definitely an issue of supply versus demand, issue of necessity versus luxury, because currently people might have a safer situation in Western parts of the world. In the United States they might have their banks and so forth, but the fact of the matter is that people don't turn to these technologies until they actually have until they have the need for them, which is another reason why it's so important for people who are ahead of the game, who are going to be leaders in the next paradigm, some of the wealthiest people, I would imagine. So of course, remember, this video is for entertainment, educational purposes only. Now, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not your dad. Make sure you guys do your own research onto these things, but it it is interesting just to update you all, with what we've been seeing happening with Bitcoin. I'm not too bullish yet, but I am bullish for sure long term. Will be interesting to see how a lot of these different aspects and dynamics play out. Electroneum founder, we are signing tens of thousands of new users every month. Definitely interesting. You offer mobile cryptocurrency mining solutions to users around the world. Individuals can earn up to $3 a month. What has been the impact this solution had on vulnerable communities? Definitely interesting to see, and it makes perfect sense why it would be attractive to Venezuelans and, of course, different aspects of people all around the world who will probably be jumping on board, which will push this thing into overdrive as we see the paradigm shift of digital currency sort of really taking its another lap. And it will be interesting to see. At the same time, this is something interesting to talk about with the $10,000 Bitcoin on the horizon. Bitcoin critic Peter Schiff admits to BTC profitability. Nice to see just that sort of, he's come around. And I suppose we will see where these things take us as we watch, these different aspects of the space continue to push forward. With rocket fuel, ABBC coin now top performer at the time of making this video, always interesting, and of course Bytecoin with 20%. So now let us know what you guys think. Of course, comment down below letting us know what your perspective is on all these different recent developments. Do you think that Bitcoin can last where it currently is? I always love to hear your comments, and of course make sure you comment down below letting us know what you guys think about all these different things that have been happening, and of course let us know the country that you guys are watching from. Always interested in hearing that as well. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.